What's up, YouTube? I'm in an empty trailer. We just got unloaded. Time to hit the road. Good morning. As y'all see, we're empty, but we still have 2 hours that we have to do to complete our 10-hour break. So there's a Pilot, or it's a Flying J, one of the two, and the Petrol up here in Hammond, Louisiana. I'm right now in Covington, which is near Slidell, between Slidell and Hammond, Louisiana. But I have more hours. I have 2 more hours that I have to continue my break. So I am going to, excuse me. I'm going to go to one of these 2 truck stops up here and go shower, brush my teeth, and all that good stuff. Cause your boy is musty, and my breath is out of there. So, I actually need to do this first. So I'm going to go over there, continue my break. And go take care of myself. And then once we get our hours back, we'll go pick up our load in Baton Rouge. I did pick up a load and schedule, book, whatever word you want to use. A load that picks up out of Laredo, going home to Houston, Texas, that pays $14.75 a mile. I'm sorry, it pays $14.75, paying $4.76 a mile. It is 41,000 pounds, but you can't beat that rate at all. So, I was waiting on my load that goes to Dallas for like 2,100, but I don't want to sit there and wait on them and it not work out. So, we're not going to do that to ourselves. We're trying to be smart business people here. We're trying to be better. All right, how far is that Petrol from here? And do I need to make a left or make a right? I need to make a left, okay. Yeah, good day so far. Got that unloaded. It took all of 30 minutes to get the whole truck unloaded. So far, super easy day. The only thing about the load that I booked coming out of Laredo is that it's a 6 a.m. appointment time in Houston. So in order to make that time, I'm going to have to, I may not be able to go home tonight like I wanted to, but I'll probably be able to go home a day early. So it's one of those things to where it all can't work out. But yeah, so y'all see the past few days, we just been running Texas, Louisiana, between Houston, Laredo, Dallas, and like Baton Rouge, and like southeastern Louisiana, with an occasional Atlanta. So, and we've still been able to make decent revenue, just enough to kind of be around home, with the wife being pregnant and 3 toddlers at home. So we've been able to kind of stay around the house and be okay. So I gotta make this turn up here without my trailer being in the ditch. So yeah. So no OTR trucking for right now. Right now we're just trying to be somewhat around the house to be able to help out as much as we can. until things kind of calm down at home, then I can look at expanding outside of my perimeter here. And I gotta make this turn super wide. I can't because of all these. No, y'all, I need all this space to turn. Okay. Now, come on. We need y'all's lane. Okay. Good. Okay. Stop right there, y'all. I need your lane. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna turn right up here. Covington. So for those of you who live down here, I just delivered at the Clearwater, I guess pool facility, a little pool store. Delivered a load of chlorine. And it's a good way to get our day started. Super easy drop off. And hoping for a super easy pickup. Oh, the shower's ready. Shower bag is packed. Yep. So make sure we lock the door. Got my key. A little bit of a gloomy day out here. As Louisiana usually is. One of the weirdest truck stops to try to park in. One of my least favorites. Out here in Hammond, Louisiana. There's the Petro across the street. Let's go get in here and get showered.
Probably two. But don't worry about it.
All right, y'all, this is YouTube, not OnlyFans. So I'm about to take a shower, get all ready for the day, and get back into some more trucking. I'm all showered up, smell better. My breath don't stink no more. So I've got our address put in here. We're picking up just south of Baton Rouge in a city called
I appreciate it,
Plaquemine, Louisiana. So we're gonna go scoop that up and take that straight to Laredo. Like I said, I was gonna stop by the house, but with the schedule and everything, it's just not gonna work. And then I found another load. So here's the schedule. It's almost 11:15. We'll probably be at the facility around 12:30 to pick up this next load. We'll get there by 12:30. Hopefully be out there by 2. We're gonna take it straight to Laredo. Take it straight there, and then I think hopefully in the morning is when we'll have it delivered. And then we're gonna go pick up another load that's in Laredo, and it comes back to Houston that delivers at 6 a.m. the following morning. And then I have the whole day off. So hopefully I'm out of there by 8 o'clock in the morning. So I can be home between 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning. Get home, do a 10-hour break, and have another load that picks up at 6 p.m. that evening that goes to San Antonio. But it paid, I think, like $1,100 to go to San Antonio, and it paid like $4.75 a mile. So I could not pass that up. I am going to have to work a little bit over the weekend, but hey, we lost a day of revenue, so we got to make it up. So that's what we're going to do. And so now I'm trying to find a load coming out of San Antonio or down in Laredo, so I can head down to Laredo, grab something, and take that wherever it needs to go. If I have to work Memorial Day, I'll have to work Memorial Day. The family understands we got to get this revenue up. We either have repairs that we got to do on this truck or swap it out for something else. So I need to get this revenue up, and we got to make that sacrifice and do what we got to do and still pay the bills at home. So that's where we're at now. So let's get this truck rolling and let's go pick this thing up so we can keep making this revenue. All right, everything's situated. Try to work our way out of this. We do need to get some fuel, but we'll get some a little bit later. Okay, let's squeeze on out of here. Man, this is one of my least favorite truck stops. Always super congested. The parking is difficult. Makes no sense. For those of you who run tanker, let me know how that is. I've been thinking about getting into tanker. Let me know how y'all are doing with that. Another day, another dollar. And guys, my clothes keep falling. I have my little clothes rack that I put up there, and on bumpy highways, especially Louisiana highways, if you know, you know, my clothes rack keeps falling. So now I gotta think of a creative way to install it. All right, dude, so you about to park or what are you doing? Okay. Let's go pick this load up. Like I said, super congested. If you've ever parked here in Hammond, Louisiana, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you come like towards the end of the day, there's a whole line of trucks trying to get in here off the street because there's no space. Like even trying to get weighed right there on the scale. Like where are you supposed to park after you get weighed? They don't want you to sit on the scale while you go inside, but there's nowhere else to park. But at night, all this is filled up with trucks. Like there's no room. Alrighty. All right, little car, come on. That's a nice blue W9 there. What is he hauling? It's a nice truck. Okay. As soon as you guys clear, we're gonna jump for it. Another thing I don't like about this truck stop, y'all probably saw it in the time lapse. There's a roundabout up there. Oh, and beat this guy out. There's a roundabout up there and it's super difficult trying to get around it. Just like this one up here. So when you're exiting off this way, you have a roundabout there, one here, and then one back there. Just jump on out here. And in the truck, you gotta take up, like watch, we're gonna be all up on it. Ooh. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm gonna need y'all to get out the way. Can we clear? Let me go, let me go, let me go. Okay. Hey, Landstar, I see you up there. All right, car, it's either me or you. Either you're gonna speed up or slow down, pick one. We're here. Yeah, I've been here before. facilities I usually pick up out of when I'm out here. Usually I pick up from this building, but it looks like it's a little bit of a switch up. And I'm picking up from the building to our left. It's weird because it has the building to our left number on it, but the name is the building to our right, so I don't know. Let's find the shipping and receiving office and go from there. Shipping and receiving, no. No. Where is the door? No. Is this in here? Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. All right. Let's go see what we're working with. Door 98 is going to be down that way. So, pretty straightforward. We'll see if they get me in and out of here. All right. How much time? Door 98. It's gonna be up here by this black Peterbilt. Gonna be an easy maneuver. I'm just gonna pull on up here. Easy on the clutch, okay? Put our flashes on while we're backing up. It's easier to back up with the doors closed, because when the doors open up, it gives you like an extra 2 or 3 inches on each side. And so depending on where I'm at, I might line up the truck first and then get out and open my doors. Just depends. Bloop. All right, so we're perfect. So we're just gonna inch on up. All right, let's go on duty. Cool. This time we're gonna keep an eye on our straps. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 straps in there. All right, I should have 4 straps when I leave. Slide these tandems. Come on, baby. Come on. Slide for me. There we go. Bloop. All right. For those of you who don't know, you can supply air to your trailer and it'll take those pins and push them back out instead of having to get out, push that knob in and do all that. All right, it's gonna lock. All right, let's tug it just to make sure. Oh, clutch all the way in. All right, we're locked in place. All right, let's move this trailer over just a little bit. Get right on top of that line there. And so the rule here is, if you want to idle your truck, you have to do like him and pull up away from your trailer. Disconnect, pull up, and you can idle that way. Otherwise, if you're in the dock, you cannot idle your truck. So just in case it gets hot later on, which the weather's cool right now, but and it's a little windy, but just for safety measures, we're gonna go ahead and disconnect. Just a little bit, all right. Right, we're gonna drop our airbags. You're gonna hear that little hiss. So the airbags sit under our tires, under the frame, and we're releasing air to where it's dropping the frame to where it's doing this. That way when we pull away from the trailer, it doesn't just drop. And then me personally, when I put my landing gear down, I don't put it all the way down. Oh, I might have to push this first, huh? In order to move the truck. There we go. You see how I just cleared the truck without dropping? All right, so we're gonna pump our air back in there so our frame goes back up. And then what I'm gonna do, just for myself, I'm gonna take some of this tape come on, if I can get it. Guys, I cannot get this tape off of here. Well, tape won't work. What is something I can use? I'm gonna take this vest and I'm gonna put it over my steering wheel. That way I remember that the jack is under the trailer. Excuse me. So when they come and say I'm loaded, I don't get excited and say okay and back up and mess up that jack under that holder under the trailer. I'm gonna put this here as a reminder, like, hey, before you pull off, you know, there's a jack under that trailer. So this is just for me, to remind me, because I already know I'm gonna get excited to get out of here. So that's good. All right, let's find something to eat. And I guess figure out what we're gonna do next. Well, I was gonna make something to eat, but I am more sleepy than anything. I did not sleep well last night at all. I was up editing the video and just, that place was giving me the creeps. There's a bunch of weird noises outside. So I'm gonna take a nap. From what I heard inside the office there have been some other drivers who have been waiting for a little while. So I think I'm at least gonna be here for 2 hours. So I'm gonna take advantage of it. Got my little phone charger right here. I'm gonna put this baby on a charger. And while my phone gets recharged, so am I. I will see you guys once we're loaded. Finally in Texas. Great state of Texas. We can thank our Visor Buddy up here for blocking out the sun, because it is coming right down into my eye. But all it does is it extends right here. Yeah, so we got that thing out. Got a block of the sun for us. Yeah. So we do have a change of plans. I was trying to figure it out with my hours of service to be able to go home for a little while and still deliver my load. But the way that my loads are scheduled out, it's just not gonna work. So, I mean, it could work, but it would be super, super tight. And one little mishap would mess up everything. So instead of going home and trying to get up super, super early in the morning and complete my loads, I'm just gonna shoot straight out to Laredo. I'm about 5.5 hours away. And I think I have about 6 hours and 15 minutes on my clock. There's about a 15-minute difference between my drive clock and my my arrival clock. So I have about 45 minutes to play with. So I'm going to shoot straight to Laredo, and guy just waving at me over there. I'm gonna shoot straight to Laredo, do my 10-hour break there. That way I can drop off my load first thing in the morning, be able to pick up the next one and keep it moving. That's the plan so far. But I was really trying to make it work so I can go home, but it's just too much of a risk for ruining, you know, the rest of these loads. And there's one specific load that I don't want to jeopardize. So I'm gonna have to miss going home tonight, but it's for the better. I was talking to a agent earlier today who potentially has some good loads coming up, and really nice lady. So I'm checking to see if I can work out, you know, something with hauling her loads. And if the rates are what I think they are, then I'm definitely gonna be doing some business with her. But we'll see. I don't know. Gotta love being back in Texas. Right now we're on I-10. I think this is a Landstar truck up here in front of us. Way up there. But yeah, we're on I-10. We're just gonna take I-10 all the way. all the way to 35, take 35 south, straight to Laredo. And so hopefully I can work out something with my hours of service, so I can drop this load off first thing in the morning and keep it moving. But yeah, so far so good. I feel good after that nap. I feel really, really good after that nap. I feel like I can tackle anything now. But my ETA is 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 a.m. But I'm probably gonna make a stop in the San Antonio area. We'll see when we get out there. But meanwhile, it's just cruising. It's cruising at about 75 miles an hour. I should slow down. I'm not trying to burn out that much diesel. A little hot shot. Yeah, that's a Landstar truck here in front of us. Actually, we can close our Visor Buddy up. Close that. Now we got the trees over there blocking us. Oh yeah, I got Mr. Landstar in front of us. Oh, got an oversized load over there to our left. All right, Landstar, blowing your doors off, buddy. You got his tandems way back there. It must be very heavy back there on the back. All right, Landstar. But yeah, so we'll make a stop. So we'll probably be getting to Laredo. My ETA is 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. But realistically, we'll probably get there around 2 or 2:30. Like I said, I'm gonna make a stop in San Antonio for a little while, take a little break, and continue on. But we'll try to do our 10-hour break on site, so that way we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But yeah, right now we're just rolling. Just taking an easy day, simple day. Those are the best days. And if you guys watched my video yesterday, please let us know if you have any ideas on anything for the channel, anything y'all want to see, anything new, anything old. I say old like we've been a channel for a while, but you know what I mean. If y'all know anybody who's got some freight that needs to be moved or got a product they want to promote on the channel, let me know. Like I said, we'll do what we can. I'm looking to expand. I'm looking to do something different. Always looking for some kind of growth. But in doing that, I want to get you guys involved. So, we're gonna need a Visor Buddy again. There we go. There we go. Just like that. So yeah, but anyway, so y'all enjoy some more scenery. We're just rolling. So we'll get there super late tonight, but in the meantime, we are gonna make a stop. San Antonio, not for the night, but just chilling out a little bit. Actually, there we go, right there. So I met up with this guy.
How's it going?
So he gave me a lot of lights, guys, for the truck. So where did these go?
Anywhere you want them, on the bumper, I would
Anywhere?
think.
On the bumper?
On the bumper, yeah.
Oh, wow, look at that truck behind, right there.
Yeah, man. That's a sick truck right there.
One day.
One day.
But yeah, we were over here chilling, hanging out. He gave me some lights. I go way back. We started car hauling.
Yeah.
Started car hauling back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, both from Houston. But you guys check out. He's gonna be starting up some YouTube here in a minute. But right now you can find him on TikTok. How can they find you?
Yo, guys, you can find me on TikTok at 18 Wheels, 18WILLS, 18 Wheels on TikTok. Check me out. Check my videos out, all my content, and then hopefully soon I'll be on YouTube as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk him into it, guys. 'Cause he's got a nice truck.
Little by little, slowly getting there. It's my first truck, so
Yeah.
hopefully I can inspire some people on the channel, and we can all learn something from each other,
Yeah, for sure. I like how your blue lights stick out a lot further than mine.
Yeah.
On the rear down, on the bottom of the bumper.
Yeah, it's it cost a pretty penny, but little by little, it'll get there. We got more lights coming in, hopefully in the next year or so. Right now, just focus on more stuff, truck-wise, motor, and everything else. But
What kind of motor you got in there?
Caterpillar C15 twin turbo with 13 speed.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but we can hear the truck from way back here.
Yeah, it's
Straight piped?
straight pipe.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
2007, so I didn't have a problem with DEF. Never had that issue yet.
That's right, yeah.
Got about 1,200,000 miles on it, but she's still running strong.
1.2 million?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Let's go check her out. You on a reefer right now, container?
Yeah, reefer container from the port of Houston, went to El Paso, and back to the port tomorrow to deliver it. The
Nice.
hazmat container at that, so.
How are those rates?
Not that great. They're not all super great. I mean, it could be better.
They suck for you too?
It sucks for me too, man. The industry's pretty crappy for everybody right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we're surviving though. You gotta do what you gotta do in the industry. But on my channel, you'll get to know, the real deal about this trucking industry, and then it can be for everybody, but you really have to be motivated, really want to get it.
Right.
It's not for the weak, for the faint of heart. I mean, if you really want to get this done and be a truck driver and have a CDL and everything, it's possible.
Yep. What all do you plan on doing to the truck?
Well, for now, it's gonna have I gotta do a PM done this weekend, and then I got AC. I gotta get it fixed. I've been running actually for 6 months with no AC, and so AC's gonna get done and PM's gonna get done, and actually I also gotta get done. Eventually, I'm gonna get a stretch on it, and then it's front airbags, bigger bumpers, chrome bumper, and more lights, of course.
Wow.
Maybe a tune on it, but I gotta get overhauled before I can do that.
Right, okay.
So we'll see.
Yeah, let's go check out those lights. Something about that blue.
not pop, but I can picture us rolling, sliding, riding, driving, taking pics, enjoying the moment. See, when I'm with you, yeah, I feel the hate, consider it a bonus. I know they mad that I'm with you, and we became a component. But as the wind blows, so the sun shine in the morning. Meaning I never have a doubt the light's bright at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, I might go through some things and it would normally crumble, but we together and we can weather the storm. You got me, it's on. Man, I keep my focus, no distractions, LeBron. After the trophy, but they hoping that I'm lacking the heart. They think I'm joking when I say that you was right from the start. It ain't no way that I can win if we get broken apart. I know I need you like a bee needs his honey, like carrots and bunnies, like cheetahs and running. I like some food and I tell it. All I need and all I ask for is you. Yeah, you the only one I need. So tell me, can we ride? Can we cruise? Take a ride with me. You can take a ride with me. Come on. You're the only one I need. I like it when it's you and me. Hey, take a ride with me. Come and take a ride with me. You're the only one I need. Ooh, yeah. Don't ever leave me. Will you take a ride with me? Yeah. Hey, and I'ma cherish the moment. I'm glad you in it in my life. You decided to help me grow and get through it. See, I'm not perfect and I make mistakes. Sometimes they be foolish, but you look past it and you stuck around my ride to the truest. I guess you seen something in me to do it, and I'm thankful for real. You keep me going, take me far as I can. You push me hard and I'll get smarter, better father. Raise my daughters, help me grow and become grown as a man. You think they hear what I'm saying? A better position when I followed your plan. I put away my childish thoughts, it's time to think like a man. I guess the only way to show them is right out to the end. And never lose sight, stand focused, super glued to the plan. I know I need you like the country needs land, or like the church and needs fans, or like most children need playing, or like some love and romance. All I need and all I ask for is you. Tell me, can you ride with me? Can we slide? Can we cruise? Take a ride with me. You can take a ride with me. Yeah, yeah. Come on, yeah. Take a ride with me. You take a ride, take a ride with me. I need you. Don't ever leave me. Take a ride with me. Take a ride with me. Come on. I need you to. I like it when it's you and me. Come take a ride with me. Yeah. Take a ride with me. Come take a ride with me. Come and ride with me. Ride by my side. I need. Take a ride with me. Come take a ride with me. Come and ride with me. Ride by my side. I need. I like it when it's you and me. Take a ride with me. Please come and ride with me. You're the only one I need. I like it when it's you and me.
726 miles later, we have reached our destination. 3:30 a.m. Thursday morning, we have reached our destination. We've had a long day of driving, pretty smooth day of driving, easy day, but definitely a long day of driving. So we have made it down here to Laredo. I don't know if I can park here in this lot, but I guess we'll find out. But what we're delivering is right there, and I didn't want to have to park at a truck stop and deal with the chaos and all that. We're already here, so we'll just be able to work our way in there here in a few hours to get unloaded and then pick up our load a little bit later. So yeah, we're just chilling here. We're gonna get some rest, some kind of rest, take a little short nap here, and get back to it here. It's been a long day, guys, real long day. But I'm gonna take a nap so I can get my day started here in a few hours. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for your support. It's been a interesting week, but it seems like it's going to be a successful week if everything turns out the way we need it to work out. So this is Lone Star Texas Ranger. You Rangers and you Rangerettes, good night. Check out the flyers at the end because they're just announcements. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys here in a few hours. Good night. Well, good morning. And God bless.
Won't you take the only one I need? I like it when it's you and me.